see, in my line of work, I've seen countless married men suffer in silence. And in this video, I'm going to break down the 9 reasons why that's still happening today. Okay? So, I'm a men's relationship consultant, and my focus is in helping men recalibrate, rebuild, and reframe themselves so that they're able to lead without burning out. Okay? Number 1 reason is she doesn't admire you anymore. There's nothing worse than your partner saying with her actions that she no longer desires you. And the worst thing you can do here, young men and men that I work with, and whoever's watching this, to be honest, is resent her for it. I said this in a previous video, but you cannot play God and victim in the same tone. You must take charge. You must take ownership and see what can be done differently for you to be able to regain something from this, right? And you can only do that by understanding that desire disappears the moment you stop leading yourself. Desire disappears the moment you stop leading yourself. When did you stop trying to look out for yourself? When did you lose your edge? You see, we've been told as guys that it's okay for us to be kind, generous, and all these things, and beautiful. And yeah, that's good, but that's only part of it. No one tells us the other side because that sounds too aggressive. It's too masculine. Keep your edge alive. I don't care what anybody says. But 2, you confuse peace for avoidance. This is probably one of the worst ones. You avoid conflict because you're hoping that by keeping the peace, you know, the house is in risk, right? Because again, and I get it, I'm not here to sugarcoat things. Things are tough, right? I came from a very difficult home where I saw firsthand how manipulative things can get if you're not able to stand strong. But keeping the peace instead of avoiding isn't the right way to go. And the reason why I say that is because I need you to understand that number 1, your kids are watching you. Number 2, when you do that, what you're basically saying to the partner you're with is that you are stronger than my convictions. And no human being should be able to say that about you. The moment your convictions don't count or you cannot be protected, you no longer exist. You're a ghost. The moment your convictions are being checked, questioned, challenged, you stand up, you don't react, you respond in a healthy manner, but you respond. Don't be scared to deal with conflict. In fact, before you get to that, it's key for you to work with me, right? One of the things I take pride on is in ensuring that every single person I work with moves into a healthy dynamic. Because the worst thing you can do is picking the wrong partner. Like I always say, the right partner will multiply your life. The wrong one will destroy it. So learn how to navigate healthy conflicts is key. And it starts off by you leading yourself. Number 3, you chase validation instead of leadership. This is when you are busy trying to prove that you're a good guy. Okay? And I get it. Society has told us plenty of times that good guys eventually get something or some sort of reward, that is good to be good, and bad people are just horrible and they're gonna get what's coming to them, right? Just keep being good. I need you to understand that it's never about being good or bad, it's about being certain. And the moment you believe that chasing validation is a lot more important than leadership, what you're saying to her is that I don't want to lead, I want you to lead. And on top of it, why don't you give me a brownie for not leading? Never gonna happen, and it's gonna look and sound stupid. But well, that's exactly what happens when you chase validation. Keep your leadership alive, thriving, nurture your leadership, look after it, take care of it, be aware of the fact that sometimes it's there, and when it's not, be very ready to step up again and do whatever it needs to be done in order for you to keep it alive. Because I promise you now, most relationships disappear once the leadership disappears. Okay? Number 4, no brotherhood. You don't have brothers to speak to. Now this ties into some of the men's circles I'm in. Drop me a DM and I'll send you the one that I think is best suited for you, of course. depending on where you're based. But one of the major things that we do in the men's circle is we have conversations, real conversations, where we check with each other, but most importantly, we also are able to challenge each other. I'm not scared to challenge no one, right? You see it in my comments all the time. If I think you're saying something sensible but you need some guidance, I will come for you. And I'm not scared to do that because I understand the power of brotherhood. I understand the power of being able to know that someone's going to support you, sometimes with strong love and sometimes with a pat on the back saying, it's okay, brother, we got this. Because if we don't have each other's back, who does? This is why if you're a man today and you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm asking you, what's wrong with you? Number 5, losing your edge. I've said this before. Stop playing with your edge. You're a hunter at heart as a man. Don't you dare lose that. Don't you dare lose the ability to be someone that wants to go and achieve things for himself. It could even be fishing. I'm not even saying it has to be the most masculine thing ever. Just don't lose your edge. That's all I ask. Because the moment you lose your edge is the moment you become a prey. Women are lionesses. And the moment they sense or they catch a whiff that they're dealing with a lamb instead of a lion, they're going to eat you alive. And it's your state of mind that defines the type of animal you are. Your edge is alive, you're a lion, you're a wolf, you're someone that is ready to catch the prey. Your edge is off, you become a chihuahua. You become a lamb. And lamb become lamb chops, grilled ones. One of my favorite meals. Number 6, you mismanage your emotions. When you're not able to lead yourself, lead your emotions, don't expect anyone else to be wanting to be led by you. You call it passion. I'm here to tell you, you are a liability to yourself. You go red, risk to go in prison? Because you get angry? You see, one of the dumbest things I've ever seen being carried down in today's culture, out of all the dumbest shit I've seen in today's world, one of the dumbest things I've seen is glorified anger. That has to be the top, the creme de la creme. What are we talking to? That's what we do in the UK. What? I'll burst you up, you know. You know what it sounds like? It's the exact same things dogs do when they bark at each other. That you're not able to control yourself. You're an animal. You're not a human being. You're an animal. So don't take mismanagement of your emotions lightly. You must learn how to master yourself, because if you don't, you and animals are no different. Charles Darwin was right when it comes to that. Only when it comes to you, you definitely did evolve from an animal, not me. I came from consciousness. Number 7, confusing equality with polarity. I love this one. You need to have the ability to stand up for the things you believe in. I said it before, convictions are important, but I didn't discuss polarity. You see, in order for your woman to feel attracted to you, you need to be a magnet. And if there's no friction, resistance, or kind of like the ability to sort of feel different from her, there's no polarity. You guys are the exact same thing. She feels no friction. You want to know why we attract the polar opposite? Is because of polarity. It's the same thing, but it complements each other because it's from a different spectrum. It's like flipping the coin. One is good, the other one's bad. One is hot, the other one's cold. You need to be able to be hot, to be cold, to be warm, so that you can manage your ability to represent polarity in your relationship. And that is done by you understanding how to recalibrate and master the ability people feeling your presence. But that's because you feel it too. right? You get goosebumps when you speak. You're there and you're active. You can feel yourself speaking. When your eye contacts connect, they connect. You're not looking away, you connect with your eye contact. And you do it in a way that, of course, is normal, but it's very intense at the same time. It's like people can see right through you. And it's like when they see right through you, they see an immense amount of energy and power, right? If you live without standards, you will suffer silently. Sometimes standards come with disagreements, but they must be upkept. I know we've been told, compromise, keep the peace, happy wife, happy life, right? That is exactly why you are where you are. You don't have standards. And until you set those standards and you honor your standards, no one else is going to honor them. Set your standards, honor them, and let everybody else follow suit, because you're leading by example. Number 9, no identity recalibration. When you don't even understand what it looks like to recalibrate, I'm here to tell you, you're not only going to struggle to have the ability to be present in all rooms and become what Jason Wilson calls the comprehensive man, but you are indeed going to struggle to be able to show up authentically in all places. I mentioned it earlier. The ability to recalibrate is the ability to show up authentically at all times, depending on the season, the occasion, and do it in a way that allows you to basically not burn out permanently. Right? So the best way to describe this is, the reason why married men are struggling is because we have been told something that no longer works. And I don't blame married men. I blame the society that told us from the very jump something that was never going to work. And I need you to understand that I know this because I've seen both spectrums. I've seen what it's like to have a marriage where you can be authentic, and I've seen marriages where people suffer in silence and resent their partners. And I'm telling you, the one where you stay authentic is much better than the one that isn't. I've tried the nice stuff. I really did, and it didn't work out for me. I got used, abused, manipulated. So I guess, you know what? The other side is to go cold. Same thing. People run away from me. I was cold-hearted. But then I tried recalibration, and that's when everything shifted. So if you're hot, cold, people are either running away from you or using you, recalibration is what you need. You need to know how to control your own temperature of your own room. And once you're able to do that permanently, you become unstoppable. Now, if you want to find out how to be someone that's able to unleash his presence across different spectrums, different spaces, I want you to watch this next video on what I learned from solo leveling. Definitely one of my best or favorite videos, because the concept is. But if you're looking to work on a one-to-one basis, use the call link in the description to book a one-to-one session with me. And if not that, just DM me on Instagram or TikTok. And listen, it looks like we're done for today. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe. It's going to help me get to my goal of finally being monetized by YouTube after 500 plus videos. Honestly, some of you watching this stuff haven't subscribed, and you've seen the amount of work I put in showing up for you guys weekly. Please, come on, work with me. Yeah, this is it, guys. Really hope this has had the value to you, and I will see you in the next video.